It is absolutely uncanny the way my bladder works. Quick side note before I elaborate on that, I like to envision a brand new viewer stumbling upon my channel, and that's the very first line he hears. But seriously, okay, so there's the obligatory morning pee, which makes sense because, after all, I've been holding it all night, haven't I? But outside of that single tinkle, my bladder seems only to respond in moments of greatest inconvenience. I've never had to excuse myself from class or band practice to take a relieving pee break, and I've never been able to use my bladder as an excuse to get out of a situation. Instead, it usually happens something like this. I come home from class and all I want to do is unwind, make a little lunch, watch some television, or perhaps some internet videos before I get started on my script for the day. I'll come upstairs, take off my backpack, nothing in terms of micturition alarms yet. Then I'll go make my lunch, still nothing, but the moment that I sit down, the exact instant where I believe my free time will begin, my bladder sees fit to delay it by about 30 seconds or so. I'm the boss, okay? Not you. I wonder how many new viewers stumbled across this video, watched that pee intro monologue, and decided not to subscribe. Good afternoon, butt kickers. It's September 23, the 266th day of 2011, which means in the northern hemisphere, it's the autumnal equinox. The autumnal equinox is a fancy way to say the first day of autumn, and autumn is a fancy way to say fall. Fall, in a similar fashion to spring, is a volatile quasi-season that allegedly occurs for 3 months, when in actuality it's just like 2 weeks of wishy-washy weather. Some days it'll be upper 70s, some days it'll be upper 40s, and that's just how it goes. I guess it's healthy to look at fall as a sort of transitional period between when it's hot as crap and cold as crap. Unlike its transitional season cousin spring, though, which basically just means it's time to start mowing the lawn again, fall has some honest-to-goodness positive traits. For one, my allergies start bouncing all over the place, leaving everything from my neck up like a barren wasteland of hyperactive sinuses and mucus. And while I do like smelling, tasting, hearing, and nose breathing, it's nice to give those faculties a rest once a year. Actually, no, that sucks, but hear me out, I'm still getting to the good bits of fall. Like the leaves changing color. That's pretty cool, right? Honestly, chlorophyll is like the most pointless compound in the world. All it does is mask the uniqueness of trees and forces them to act similarly. And what, for photosynthesis? What even is that? I've forgotten nearly everything I've learned from like 2nd grade through junior high. I threw photosynthesis out with long division and the historical events of World War II to make room for useful stuff like memorizing every single episode of South Park. And yeah, once the colorful leaves fall off the trees, they become yard work, but at least they're pretty while they're up there, am I right? Plus there's football on TV like 24/7, and other TV shows start up too, and it's colder outside, so you have a decent excuse to stay in and watch TV. Plus the video game summer drought gets alleviated, and new big titles start hitting shelves, which you can buy and subsequently play on your TV. I like TV. And there's the cookouts, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Harvest, which I guess I just decided was good or something. Long story short, fall is my favorite season. And as such, I'm going to stop wasting my time here and enjoy it. Oh, and until tomorrow, I'm Griff, and I'm still talking.